Hello, good morning, investors and corporate. Welcome to Set Digital Roadshow Year-End 2023 Performance Review. This section will run about 45 minutes, including Q&A. This section will run about 45 minutes, including Q&A. Company will start the section by 30-minute presentation, followed by 15-minute Q&A. And during Q&A, investor may leave your question in meeting room chat box or use raise your hand function. We will open your microphone so you can ask the question to the company directly. So may I now invite RS Public Company Limited to start the presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Stock Exchange of Thailand, for invitation for us to join Set Digital Roadshow for the financial year 2023. Today, for RS Group Public Company, we will have two key agendas. The first one is on financial results and operating performance for the previous year, the year 2023. And the next one will be the uplift story of our business. Today, that we will present the new business model of the entertainment that will be presented by our CFO on this part. Let's begin with the review of the previous year a bit. The year 2023 is a year of ecosystem expansion, especially on our e-commerce side. We had seen a big development in our pet business in the previous year. That is under RS Pet Or. Starting RS Pet Or 2 years ago, we had been launched the LiveMate, our OEM product. That until now we had expanded it over 51 SKU in for every product related to pet. And in year 2023, we had acquired the pet medical group that had owned Hato brand, that is pet wellness, as well as the Krungthep Chayaprik, that is pet hospital. This will be expanding in the future to cover all the pet wellness service. And by the end of the year, in Q4, we had launched the first Pet All My Love branch that will be expanding 20 branch more in this year. And this is the first step of RS Group to enter into the pet business that we would like you to follow in this year. The next part also on the activities of entertainment. Year 2023 is the year of the full recovery for our entertainment business after the COVID impact. The key driver for entertainment this year is on the concert and on-ground sponsorship activities, as we have a full lineup of 7 big concerts, both from RS as well as from the JV under RS and Grammy that we call JV Across the Universe, that bring the revenue up double compared to the previous year. Another key development on the music part is on our new JV together with Universal Music Group that will help us to operate and manage the online monetization right for our back catalog. Not only on the back catalog side, we also help each other. The Universal Music Group also help us in terms of IT technology as well as experience in the world-class music industry to expand our music business on the regional level. So this will be a key tool to help us to grow RS Music, and with the plan to spin off RS Music in the next 2 years. The next part will be going through on the financial performance a bit. For the revenue for 2023, the total revenue grew around 3%. That was mainly driven by the entertainment business. As we mentioned that the concert and on-ground activity grew very well in the previous year after the lockdown has been lifted for the full year. So with seven full lineup of concert and on-ground activity, the revenue for events grew double. For the media side, the advertising industry also recover as well. So with online media, digital TV media, as well as the radio media, the total media revenue grew around 16% for this year. On the commerce side, we also facing with slowdown on the home shopping channel that got effect on the RS Mall platform. However, for the ULive platform, that is the direct sales platform that we had converted into subscription model. It had grown around 6% as ULive had recognized the full year revenue in this year. For the pet all, we had recognized the revenue of Hato Pet Wellness from September onwards. And this, for the overall, both commerce and entertainment had drive the total revenue of the company to grow around 3% for year 2023. Now let's see a bit on the key contribution of the net profit. With 3% growth of revenue on the cost side, also grew around 4%. That is increase from higher number of entertainment activities and concerts. On SG&A side, it grew around 11%. That was mainly from the extra expense from the transaction of RSUMG. Excluding the extra expense, the SG&A increased around 7% due to the business expansion as well as the new M&A, such as from RS Pet All and also from marketing expense of brand building. Financial costs in the previous year grew around 80%. That is from higher interest rate as well as fee related to RSUMG transactions. For overall net profit grew around 9 times. That was mainly contributed by extra revenue of the transaction RSUMG that we recognize the revenue of around 1.6 billion baht in the previous year. Now let's go through the detail on each business, both commerce and entertainment business. In the fourth quarter for the commerce business, it was slowed down as the call center platform continue to decline after the COVID impact. However, the RS Connect and other channels such as online import still be able to grow Q on Q. On the full year side, we could see that the revenue for commerce declined around 16% year on year. That was mainly caused by the home shopping platform, and to solve this main problem, today we also have a new solution on the social commerce platform that we call influencer commerce that will be presented in the next part. On the entertainment business, as we have enhanced the new content across all media for the whole year, we have the enhanced uplift the news content with Kun Putta that had increased our rating by around 30% during the previous year. And also with a new partner to enhance the inter-series through iQIYI. And we had expanded new content such as LGBTQ series to expand it into the OTT platform. And this had helped us to increase the media revenue in the previous year around 20%. And with the full year recover of the activities on the concert and activities, the overall revenue for the entertainment had been increased around 22% year on year. And now for the new development of the entertainment and entertainment business will be presented by CFO.
All right. So I think it's the development of the business for this year. I think from this page we see that the performance of the company has been steady for the last few years. But if you look at the breakdown of the revenue, you see that the revenue contributed from entertainment side of the business has grown, especially after the post-COVID era. So that's the good sign of the media and entertainment side of the business. Last year we grown from about 1.8 billion of revenue to 2.2 billion of revenue on the entertainment side of the business. However, there's still some challenging factor from the commerce business, especially on the TV shopping or home shopping, which leads to the new plan for this year and new focus for this year to address the behavior of the customer and also to capture the new opportunities relating to the commerce business. Moving on to the focus, the key focus or the catalysts that we are looking at this year. I think the first one will be on the commerce side of the business. We are planning to introduce the new commerce model, which we will talk about in details later on. And the second one is to also capture, I guess, the value of the new structure that we introduced last year on the entertainment side of the business. And the last part is also to look for more opportunities or new potential business, which is there's a few ideas that we are working on, including the opportunities in some other countries. So that will be some detail that we talk about this year. The first one, the introduction of the new commerce models. From this page, you can see that previously RS Mall, which is the commerce platform that we are operating, is focusing on the traditional channels such as the on-air, which is the TV. And also we do have the telesales teams, about 250 person to operate the commerce business. And also we are also selling to the traditional online channel, which is the website and applications, right? I think to capture the behavior, the changing behavior of the customers and also the trend of the social commerce, we are planning to launch the new commerce model, which is the influencer commerce, and using the KOL assets that RS already have, because we are the entertainment and the music companies. So actually we have in our group over 100 KOLs, including celebrities, artists, the presenters, news reporters. All these key persons can be the potential I guess, commerce influencers for the new business model. So you can see from the right side of the presentation, there are two elements of these new models. The first one is what we call the influencer commerce, which is which is utilizing the influencers that within our group to actually market and sales product through this new social commerce platforms, i.e. TikToks, Shopee, Lazadas, and Instagrams, right? And we can also work with independent KOLs and content creators to join the business model as well. That this is what we call KOL agencies, right? So the new RS Mall, which is what we call the RS Mall X, will work as a platform and agency for all these KOLs. So this KOL can, use their channels, online channels, and selling our products to their followers or potential customers, right? And by introducing this new model, it also allows our product company, which is RS Label, to actually expand the product categories to broader target customers, right? And also we can also source for the broader group of product partners who can also join, I guess, this business model. So we will have more details about this in the later slides, right? So next is actually we would like to illustrate the journey of these new models. So basically, all these KOLs that we are working on, I guess the journey is that the customer or their followers can see and follow the KOLs through all these online channels, and this KOL can pick or select the products that they think that it fit with their follower profiles and market through all these platform channels, which is like TikToks or Instagram, Shopee, Lazada. They can do the live commerce and selling all these products that we can provide to them. And if the sales happened, if the customer actually buy the products, then RS Mall X can take care of all the fulfillment for this KOL. They don't need to stock up the products or inventories, or they don't have to deal with the payment settlement and stuff like that. Those will be handled by RS Mall and the platform itself. So the KOL will get the commissions based on the agreement that we have with them, and then the customer will take will get the delivery of the products through the fulfillment of the RS Mall. So I think that's the model that we are looking at. And just to give you more color of the products, the potential product categories, and that product universe that we think this model can provide to customers, right? The gray area is actually the product categories that we are selling based on the target customer that we are experiencing, which is the geared toward a higher age range. I think it's probably we're talking about 30 years old to 60-year-old plus, and mostly are females, because the main channel of the RS Mall, existing RS Mall, is the home TV shopping, right? So the average price size is about 1,500 to 2,000 baht per order, right? And the target, the product category that we focus on is actually health and beauty, which is the food, supplement, skincare, and other related products for their lifestyle. But by introducing this social commerce or influencer commerce model, we can target in the broader range of age gap. So we can target starting from the teenager age to 40 plus. So as you can see that all these influencers, they have the different profile of followers. So the broader the followers, the profile, the followers, it also allow us to offer the wider range of the products. So you can see that we are planning to introduce new product category, such as food and snack, which is also very popular amongst all these online channels. And also we can look at the fashion categories or service categories, which is also still relating to the health and beauty theme of the RS Mall. So as you can see that the product universe will be broader, will be more variety, and then I think it can also cover the cheaper price size based on the sales of this online channel as well. So we're talking about few hundred baht to up to maybe 800 on not more than 1,000 baht per tickets, right? So it's easier to sales, and it's also more flexible for the customer to make the purchase. The good thing about this new commerce model is that the cost relating to the setting up the sales is very low, because we're talking about the free online channels, right? And then we use the capacity of all these KOLs, right? So the marketing and the media expenses should be quite low, right? And in terms of performance measurement, that should be also very clear in terms of measuring the performance of the sales. We can track down the engagement numbers and the sales conversion numbers, and also the repurchase number. And the good thing, another good thing about this model, I already mentioned about wider coverage of the targets, right? So in Thailand, I think 76% of the population is also using the online channels or these online platforms. So there is tons of people that can already have the access to all these social media platforms. And I think another good thing about this model is that we can actually replicate the know-how and of this model to apply for the new social platform, upcoming social platform if they have. So it's actually can be applied for the future, I guess, platform without any difficulties, right? So that's the interesting part about this social commerce platform. And talking about RS Mall, the new version of RS Mall, which is what we call RS Mall X. So RS Mall X, I think, expanding from the traditional commerce model, RS Mall X is aiming to be what we call the MCN agencies, or multi-channel network agencies, right? So RS Mall will be acting as an agency and someone who can help the KOLs to make their sales easier, right? Because we have the fulfillment capabilities. We do have our own warehouse, the warehouse management, inventory management, and the shipping service, right? So that can be taken care by RS Mall for the KOL. And also in terms of content productions relating to the sales, I think we can definitely have a team who can help the KOL to make their sale experience more, I guess, attractive. RS is known for being the media and entertainment company, so that's something that we do every day. So I think in terms of productions, we can definitely help KOLs to enhance their sales experience. The product portfolios, because we are already doing the commerce business, we already have brands that can be readily available for KOL to select the right product for their followers or target customers. So this year we're targeting to increase the total SKU to about 500 SKUs. So and also in terms of product category, it will be more options for KOL to select from. So that should help to choose the right product for the right customers. The connection is also very important. We have I guess partnerships and the capacity that we can help to negotiate in terms of commercial terms with the platform. So hopefully KOL can get a better deal as well. And also for the product owners who wants to join or sell the product through our commerce models, I think we also have the KOLs that can actually target the right KOL and for their products as well. So that's something that we hope to implement very soon in second quarter. This is just an example of all the KOLs that we have, right? So it's range from music artists to idols to the celebrities to key figures that known in the media world. So all this potential KOLs or partners can be the potential I guess driver for the new commerce business model. And the second part is relating to the media and entertainment side of the business. We say unlock value to new structures. Actually, last year we have some changes in terms of the business structure relating to the media business. So I think what we did last year is that we kind of restructure the business functions to unlock their value or their business idea. So it's actually opened up the opportunities for the entertainment side of the business to find the revenue models, right? So in this page can explain more clearly, right? So this is a new structure that we change relating to the media business. We actually break down the channel 8 as one of the key business functions, and then we sort of split out the rest of the key business functions to work independently from the TV channel 8, right? So the second box is the digital media business unit, which we want to explore more opportunity on the online media and also online content this year. The third box, RS Multi-X, used to be the team to work on the event or on-ground event for Channel 8. By splitting the team out of Channel 8, so they can look for more opportunity in terms of creating the events that can be a showcase for the group, right? So this year you will see a lot more activities from the event creation side. You see the new types of, I guess, the events, which is something different from what we had in the past. You see the big festivals and things like that. So that's also another I guess change which can also create more revenue for the media business as well. The last box is what we call Road Studio, and we split out the what we call the content production house, Road Studio, from the Channel 8. So it's also open up the new idea to actually produce the new content to serve wider target buyers, i.e., online platforms, OTT platform, or other channels, or other type of customer who wants us to make the content for them, right? So Road Studio no longer serve Channel 8 as a sole customer, so we can look at the Netflix or Amazon or iQIYI or some other content platform that wants to buy the content, and that's also helped to increase the content revenue for this year. Next slide. So and this is the third, I guess, area of focus that we wants to share. I think this year will be the year that we also looking for the opportunity outside Thailand as well. On this page, you see that there are some countries that we already sales our products to those countries, which is for example, like Singapore and Malaysia. We actually sold some of the commerce products to distributor over there, right? And then this year, I think we are looking at new countries. The main one will be the Philippines and Indonesia. And there's a latest development in terms of getting into the Philippines market. We are planning to do the export model in Philippines, and also to do the joint investment or collaborations with partner in Philippines to do the distribution company over there. So that's something that it could be quite interesting for this year for our commerce business. Philippines market is very interesting. The population is much higher than Thailand, and the average age of population is about 25. So it's what we consider as a young countries, right? With the purchasing power. So for the commerce market, it can be quite interesting. And then on the right side of the presentation, you see that we want to share some details on the new collaborations with the local partners in Philippines. The company itself, it's called OCBFF, right? So they're the distributor, our distributor in Philippines, and they're also very experienced in market Thai products in Philippine market, especially in personal care categories, right? So they're very successful in bringing Thai beauty or personal care products to market in Philippines, and you can see from the previous year performance, right? And this is in Philippine peso. So the amount of the revenue that they can generate from Thai products is quite solid, right? And it's growing at the 13% year on year, right? So so some of the brands that they bring from Thailand and very successful in terms of achieving the sales, and they're very I think very good in doing their online marketing, the KOL marketing, and they also have a very good relationship in the modern trade. So that's the main channel to generate sales. So I think the plan is to work with them on bringing our own brand products, starting with Vita Nature Plus, which is the organic, personal supplement, right? A brand that we are selling to market in Philippines, right? So this year, we're working with them on export models, and also we will start with them on the distribution company. So we'll join invest with them to set up the company to do the distribution for all the Thai brands, so not only our brand. So there's two models that we can work in Philippines.
The section has come to an end. So on behalf of the Stock Exchange of Thailand, I would like to thank you investors and corporate for joining the conference. We look forward to welcome you all again in the next quarter. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you, everybody. ขอบคุณครับ